Welcome to the December issue of our monthly video magazine Colors of India. It opens with a tour of the World Travel Mart 2016 in London, the largest travel fair organized in Europe. This year, about 15 Indian states and 42 private players participated in this tourism event, which was a grand affair. We then take you to the celebration of the movie Befikre and the launch of a couture collection by the film's costume designer Sania Dheer at the French Embassy in New Delhi. The movie has been completely shot in France. The magazine further travels to northeast India for the annual Manipur Sangai festival to explore the state's dances, traditions, and gastronomic delights. Finally, we head to Vrindavan in Uttar Pradesh and meet the widows who challenged the conservative social norms by celebrating Diwali for the first time.
Incredible India was the premier partner of WTM London last November, one of the largest travel fair organized in Europe. Media India Group and its magazine India and You was the official media partner of the event. India is witnessing a 10% annual growth in foreign tourist arrivals this year, taking visitor numbers to a projected 9 million in 2016.
Well, I think there are a lot of things which can tempt tourists to come to Assam. Normally when people talk about Assam, they think of Kaziranga National Park or maybe Kamakhya Temple. But if you see, we have a wide variety of places of touristic interest, which would essentially be wildlife sanctuaries. We have 18 wildlife sanctuaries, out of which 5 are national parks. Two of them are heritage sites also, Manas and Kaziranga National Park. Then we have tea tourism, which is largely unexplored.
Andhra Pradesh is building the first smart city in the country in Amaravati, which has been the capital of one kingdom or the other for the last 2,500 years. This is the 5th time Amaravati is becoming a capital of any country or a state or a geographical entity. So here we have whoever tourists are coming, they can either choose Vizag, they can choose to go to Amaravati or Anantapur, which is near Bangalore airport, or they can choose to visit Chittoor and Lord Balaji and the Pulikat Lake. And if they have about 2 weeks time, they can cover all these sites, which these destinations are being promoted for the first time.
We have great scope in farm tourism, in rural tourism. We have recovered Saraswati, the ancient river, more ancient than Ganga, and we have recovered it in our Yamunanagar district. We have recovered a civilization.
During the fair, industry leaders at the UNWTO and WTM Minister Summit have called for global cooperation to help destinations affected by terrorism.
Ranveer Singh surely loves France and its special accent. He's the star alongside Vaani Kapoor of Befikre, the first Bollywood production shot entirely in France. Directed and produced by Aditya Chopra, it will be released worldwide on December 9. The French Embassy in New Delhi celebrated the movie with the launch of the Spring-Summer 2017 couture collection of Divani, helmed by Sania Dheer, who designed the costumes for the film.
I love your accent. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful, sexiest accent in the world. Vous êtes magnifique. I don't know, मेरी आवाज को क्या हो जाता है when I speak in French. Sex-laden baritone comes out. Man, I could talk to you day and night about this place, this magical place called Paris. The first time I ever faced a film camera was in Paris. I was 21 years old and I was called to be a part of a performance troupe for the Nuit Blanche Festival hosted by the city of Paris. And it was a Bollywood song and dance, and we were showing about 30,000 French people how a Bollywood song and dance song is executed. Saroj ji was a part of it, the legendary Saroj Khan. So I have a very, very special connection with Paris, and perhaps it would not be an exaggeration to say that this is my most special movie, because it's the directorial of somebody who's extremely special to me, Mr. Aditya Chopra, my mentor. And yeah, I mean, it's a breezy, endearing, romantic comedy, and invariably your shooting experience is reflective of the genre that you're working in. So we just had a blast. We were supposed to come on set and have fun every day and hope that that translates into the film. So for me, you could say it was like a holiday film. I enjoyed Paris perhaps more than anybody.
Supported by various French official and tourism bodies, Befikre was shot in Paris, notably in the famous Lido Cabaret and on the Bateau Parisien cruise on the Seine River, but also in Picardy and in Cannes for almost 2 months in total. It employed 80 French technicians and generated nearly 6 million euros of spending.
The spirit of Befikre lastly is about Paris and France, you would have understood it. It's a tribute to its landscape, its monuments, its energy, its art de vivre, not to mention its gastronomy.
The annual Manipur Sangai Festival in the northeastern state of Manipur in India is held between November 21st and 30th. It has evolved over the years to a vivid and vibrant cultural display, alongside a wide array of adventure sports amidst scenic locals.
Considering that the person who has leisurely want to come and spend the time, that option also is there. They want to do some adventures thing and trekking and all those things, they can do the things. And third thing, they want to have a feeling of trade or market or how the border thing and how it works, that also they can see the things. In addition to that, here locally available products, handicrafts items or some things are there.
Boat races and local dances are part of the cultural activities for the festival. Dressed in bright colors, performers captivate audiences with their eloquent expressions.
For the first time, about 1,000 widows from across India gathered to celebrate the Festival of Lights inside the centuries-old Gopinath temple in Vrindavan, holding candles and earthen lamps. Choosing to put an end to the age-old tradition and social taboo, they participated in a joyous way in the festival.
In India, after death of husbands, widows were not allowed to celebrate a fire festival called Deepavali, or color festival Holi, or any other festival. And they had to wear only white clothes, to eat only vegetarian food, not to sing, not to dance, and their presence on any auspicious occasion is supposed to be inauspicious. So I asked them, can you celebrate? Would you like to celebrate? And they say yes.
Sulabh International, an NGO, has continually brought celebration to lives of widows over the last few years and has so far received a good response from people. The NGO is striving to spread awareness across India and believes in widows living a normal life. Rendezvous for our next issue of Colors of India. Follow our news on www.mediaindia.eu. MIG team from New Delhi and Kolkata.